Imagine if you could laser target your ads to the perfect audience and that ads only costs a few cents. Now, that would be the most profitable ad campaign you've ever run, right? Sounds too good to be true? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the strategy combined with a powerful tool that no one is talking about yet. All you need to implement the strategy is a Google Ads account, a video that introduces your product or channel, and the ads placement tool that I'll show you in this video. Okay, so now it's time to generate targeted, low-cost traffic with the video that you've created. You can either direct this traffic to your YouTube channel to generate subscribers or to your website to sell your products there. The first step is to set up a Google campaign by clicking on Campaign in the dashboard and Add New Campaign on the plus icon. For our strategy, we don't need Google pre-selection, so we just click on Create a Campaign without guidance, then on Video, and then on Custom Video Campaign. The further settings take only a few seconds. We enter a name for the campaign, choose our daily budget. We recommend $5 to $10 per day, and select the countries in which our campaign will be placed below, where we can insert the link to our promotional video. Now, we come to the most important part of it all. Under Content, we select Placements. If you've already been using placement campaigns, you should still continue watching this video because our strategy, combined with the tool that follows right away, will make all the difference in whether the campaign is profitable or not. With the tool and our strategy, you can save a lot of money and time. So under YouTube channels, we can now enter the URLs of the YouTube channels that are watched by our target group. And here we already have the first problem, but we can solve it right away with the Placer tool. Creating our channel list using only Google Ads is frustrating and very time-consuming. We need to open YouTube in another tab and search there for suitable channels of our target group. So to do this, we enter our search term, for example, make money online, and set the filter to channels. We click on the channels to find out the URLs. We copy the URL from the browser bar and paste it into Google. And here we have the next problem. Google doesn't recognize this URL. Even if we reduce the URL further, Google continues to give us an error. The only way we can get around this is to find out the channel ID. So we go back to YouTube. The only way to find the channel ID is via the source code. And if we open the source code and search there for browser_ID, we find the matching ID for it. We can now use this ID on Google. I mean, can you imagine how time-consuming it is to do this for another 100 channels? Fortunately, there is a better way, and for this, we use the Ads Placement tool. Under Find Videos, we enter our keyword, Make Money Online. We now simply click on the videos that fit our target audience, and since our target audience is English-speaking, we skip all the other videos. With a few clicks, we've finished our selection, which we can correct again under Saved Videos. The Ads Placement tool has now picked out the channels for all selected videos and determined the channel IDs that we need for our Google campaign. With just one click on Export List, we can copy the entire URL list to the clipboard and paste it to Google. We've created a complete channel list in just 1 minute. That would have otherwise taken us a very long time. But Ads Placement tool can save not only time, but also a lot of money. Because we have the next problem with Google, you see, which is not obvious at first sight. We can find a hint on the right side of the page. If you thought that YouTube would only show your ads on the channels you've just added, this hint will teach you better. Google places your ads on all pages that seem to be suitable for Google. But in practice, this is very insufficient and costs you a lot of money. You can find all placements in the campaign settings under Where Ads Are Showed. In our example campaign, we find many placements that do not fit, yet we paid money for them. If we just let the campaign continue, we'll burn tons of money and the campaign will not be profitable. However, at the beginning of the video, I promised you a laser-focused audience, and now I'm going to show you how we can achieve that goal using the Ads Placement tool. Now, normally, we would now have to go through all placements manually. We open the channels that we don't know in a second browser tab and look at how well the channel fits our target audience. We then click on the channels that do not fit and exclude them from the campaign for future placements. With several hundred or several thousand channels, again, this is going to be very time consuming. So let's see how Ad Placement Tool can help us with this. Under Download, we can download a CSV file of our placements. We then upload the file to the Ad Placement Tool. Without having to open more tabs in the browser, we can now see all the data at once. The channel, including the number of subscribers and the 4 sample videos of the channel, from which we can immediately see whether the channel fits our target audience or not. We add only the interesting channels to our whitelist, whilst all other channels are automatically blacklisted. Once our list is completed, we click on Copy Blacklist and add the complete list to Google under Placement Exclusions, so that our advertising will no longer be displayed there in the future. Now, we'll repeat this step in the next few days. The processing in the Ads Placement Tool is then even faster because the tool remembers our blacklist and it remembers our whitelist. These channels are skipped because we don't need to check them again. After just a few days, we have a near perfect list with no foreign language or irrelevant channels. This is our laser target audience that we can now advertise to for just a few cents. Using this strategy in combination with the Ads Placement Tool, we created a highly profitable advertising campaign in a short time and we've saved tons of money. You can find the link to the Ads Placement Tool below the video. If you have any questions about strategy or video placements, please feel free to post them in the comments or even contact us via email. I hope that you can save a lot of money and increase your sales with the tips from this video. And with that, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.